But it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid of what happens next. Little boy moves up to a bigger town. You better learn to swim or else you'll drown. New York and Nashville, doesn't matter where you land. It's getting hard to feel okay again. So scared of disappointing all the people that I do respect. I wanna show my parents that I'm alright and I'm one of the best. I am so afraid of whatever might happen next. But it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid of what happens next. It's okay to be afraid. Autumn comes and I can barely breathe. The lover of my life ripped from underneath. I tell my dad I'm trying the best I can. I'm on the cusp of becoming my own man. And now comes the part that we so badly want to forget. 'Cause when she's gone, I just don't know what'll happen next. So what happens next? "18 doesn't speak, it only screams. Growing up and I don't know what to think. Do as you're told and you better not object. Fall into line, well this line is just a mess. I look around and see the faces I love. Growing up means leaving, 'cause that's exactly what it does. Pick apart my future and tell me there'll never be anything left. Tell me I'm a failure if I don't comply, and be just like the rest. I am so afraid of whatever might happen next. But it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid of what happens next. Little boy moves up to a bigger town. You better learn to swim or else you'll drown. New York and Nashville, doesn't matter where you land. It's getting hard to feel okay again. So scared of disappointing all the people that I do respect. I wanna show my parents that I'm alright and I'm one of the best. I am so afraid of whatever might happen next. But it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid of what happens next. It's okay to be afraid. All of my old pens ran out of ink, so I threw them all out. And just like my friends, I'd like to think they move on to someone else or somewhere else. I guess that I don't care anymore. My shadow's raising until it's just caught up with me. My ego's been me down and I don't think I can breathe. Friends are getting old wish everything was different, but maybe that's just me. My friends are getting older, but I'm not changing. My friends are getting older, but I can't change. I can only see it. Friends are getting older, but I'm not changing. Friends are getting older, but I'm not changing. Friends are getting older, but I'm not changing. Friends are getting older, but I can't change. I can only see. All of my old pens ran out of ink, so I threw them all out. And just like my friends, I'd like to think they move on to someone else or somewhere else. I guess that I don't care anymore. My shadow's racing uphill, it's just caught up with me. My ego's been me down, and I don't think I can breathe. Friends are getting older, but I'm not changing. My friends are getting older, but I can't change. I can only everything I've had came from a hand, and now I disrespect it back. I'm so damn inconsiderate, but that's why I'll just start again. That's why I've got nothing but fresh green ahead of me. My shadow's facing uphill, it's just got up with me. My ego's been me down, and I don't think I can breathe. Friends are getting older, but I'm not changing. My friends are getting older, but I can't change. I can only see it.
Hello, and welcome to Comfort County High, a Monster Hearts actual play brought to you by Charm Person Games and Carrion Comfort Studios. I am your host and MC, Natalie Putum. I'm a professional game master with Charm Person Games. I'm really excited to introduce the cast and the show that we have for you today. So let's go ahead and meet them. Wes, who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Oh, hi. I put myself at the bottom of the overlay so this wouldn't happen, but here we are. Um,
Sorry, I threw how you were on
no,
my Zoom. I should
no,
have looked at the
you're
overlay.
fine. You're fine. Hi, my name is Wes, or Wes Franks, or you can just call me Brother Wes, or whatever. Just don't call me late for dinner. Haha. And I
Absolutely.
am the creative director and founder of Carrying Comfort Studios, the very uh, Twitch stream that you're on right now. And I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be playing Monster Hearts. I'm very excited. I'm very
I'm
nervous.
I'm very happy that you have us here. Thank you for having us. Um, Ali, who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Hey, I'm Allie. I don't have any cool credentials like being the owner of a Twitch channel or anything like that, but I am really, really happy and excited to be here. I love Monster Hearts.
Ray, who are you? Tell us who you. Tell us all
Hi.
about yourself.
Hi, I am Ray Alexa. Uh, I'm I'm very excited to be here. This will be my second time playing Monster Hearts. So I'm very excited to be here.
Great. Sade, tell us about you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sade. This is my very, very first time playing Monster Hearts, so I'm excited to. Not my first time playing character, but like first time playing Monster Hearts. So it's a pleasure to meet you all.
Right. And Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. You guys probably know me from that other Monster Heart show we just wrapped, Gehenna Valley. I am the other half of Charm Person Games, and you can find me running games all over the place, and you can also hire me at charmpersongames.com.
All right. So tonight we are playing Monster Hearts 2. We're going to jump into things and not give like a huge rule primer on Monster Hearts, and hopefully you'll pick up how the game works as we go. But just real quick for new Monster Hearts viewers, Monster Hearts is a game about the messy lives of teenage monsters. All our players are playing monsters in their junior year of high school, be they werewolves or devils or fae or something stranger. And we will be very and we will see the very complicated and messy lives and things that happen to them as we play the game. This game is very improvisational based. There'll be a lot of times where I go to the players and be like, tell me what character it is you're talking to, or tell me where it is you want to go. And we'll move from there. This game uses 2d6 and a system of failures, mixed successes at a 7 to 9, or a full success on a 10 or up. And you will get to a mixed success will have complications. A full success will let them do whatever they want. A failure means I get to make a move in the story and make something interesting happen. So a little bit about where we're playing. Welcome to Comfort County, Colorado. Comfort County, Colorado is made up of the two towns of Black River and Nest Ridge. The county used to be supported by the mining industry, but since all the mines have cleared, it's now supported by the marijuana industry. There are pop fields all around Comfort County. There were two high schools in Comfort County, Black River High School and Nest Ridge Academy. But over the summer, a marijuana magnate decided to donate some money to grease some wheels and donated enough money to build a whole brand new state-of-the-art high school that merged the two high schools, creating Comfort County High School. Nest Ridge is kind of the bougie upper class town. Black River is kind of the wrong side of the tracks town a little bit. Black River's mascot was the Lions. Nest Ridge was the Eagles. And now they are the Comfort County Griffins. Our high school is built on some old marijuana storage warehouse land that belonged to the marijuana magnate. So there are some old warehouses back behind the high school that haven't been torn down yet. And we are starting on our character's first day of their junior year. And we're gonna see what things happen. So let's go ahead and start meeting our characters. And let's start with Iris. Tell us about Iris, Sade.
Hello. Iris is from England. She just moved away from with her family. She moved with her dad and her mother uh, for a new job to Nestridge. So she's the transfer student in Comfort County. So she's very new indeed.
Um, so were you at like a fancy boarding school in England, or have you been secretly in the Fae realm? Since we know that you're a Fae.
She's secretly been in the Fey realms.
Okay, so really, this is kind of your introduction to the mortal realms
So
too.
yeah. So
What
she's very bright-eyed and ready to go.
what
with
is
you.
Iris most excited about the mortal realms?
Everything she's ever heard about any trope ever in high school. So
Okay.
she's like,
You're just very excited about high school.
yes,
Cool.
high school, mortals in general, and like, are they exactly as everything says it is in terms of TV, movies, and everything like that. So she's going to see what people categorize as, and she's not even going to hold back on that one.
Yeah. And Iris is a new kid, but lives in the town of Nest Ridge, if rivalries go that way. So let's meet our next person from Nest Ridge, Randall Greaves. Tell us about Randall, Wes.
Yeah. Randall is the son of the mayor of Nest Ridge, Abigail Greaves. He is a former football player, but he realized that it's not really conducive to a healthy lifestyle to be constantly being hit all the time. So he's really put his focus towards other things, like focusing on a future of maybe business, more business oriented, making deals. You know, somebody needs something, he'll get it for them. Somebody wants something, he'll give it to them. But there's always a catch, and he's made quite a name for himself in town and in school doing that. And he's found a lot more satisfaction in it than he ever has on the football field. He's about 6'3". He's got sandy blonde hair, green eyes. He is stocky. He's corn fed. Um, and but he not really a good old boy, but he's big. He's large. Yeah, that's Randall.
By the way, Devil, come as Brian brought up, is not from the core skins. We're using. Is this from the Skin Deep supplement?
This is from the Skin Deep supplement.
The
That is
Skin Deep
correct.
supplement, which you can find on Itch.
Hmm.
Okay. When did Randall leave the football team?
That was last year. That was
Okay.
his sophomore year.
Okay. So you played the whole sophomore season,
Mhm.
and you just didn't show up to training camp this fall.
No, he went and he told the coach, and he said
Okay.
he's like, I'm not playing next year, and the coach was heartbroken, and
Okay.
was like, I don't understand. You have a promising future, and he's like, no, you'll get over
Okay.
it. It'll be fine.
Okay. Um, let's meet our first character from Black River. Let's meet Lynn Rayburn.
All right. So art is forthcoming, but Lynn is from Black River, the wrong side of tracks. She's lived her entire life there with her very distant parents, Lizanne and Greg. She plays water polo and is actually very good at water polo and swimming in general, but she's pretty aggressive in the water and is less interested in being a team player and more interested in wrecking shit. So she, has a bit of reputation for being difficult in all things, and she just does not seem completely uninterested in changing that opinion, even with a fresh start at a new school with new students. She doesn't care. And Lynn has a deep affinity for water and always has. And lately, she's started to realize that she's not quite human. There's something else going on.
Okay.
So I'm
And let
playing the skin, the Kelpie, which is also not from the core books. It is also uh, it is made by uh, CM Roosbat, which you can find online. They have developed several very interesting Monster Heart skins. Excited to play this one.
Wes, if we get a chance, can we maybe during break drop links to those extra skins
Yeah.
into chat?
Yeah, I'll
Cool.
collect them all and then compile them and drop
Great.
them during break.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Of course.
I didn't think about that till now.
Hydrate.
I'm going to put
Oh, you don't have a timer on hydrate.
I'm gonna have to put a timer on hydrate. I just realized if all these
Big Dad, Aid, and Charlie.
oh goodness.
Again? Jeez.
Yeah, we're gonna put a
Thank
timer
you.
on
Yeah,
that.
we don't
Listen
have
to
it.
this
There's
one
no
now.
timer apparently.
We're putting a stop.
We're
to
gonna
this
put a
now.
timer on and be like, you guys are done.
This will backfire on y'all because then we'll have to have a break every 10 minutes to go pee.
Yeah.
And we'll
Be
do it
careful
too.
with
Consider your
power.
choices.
And we'll do it too. Yeah.
Consider your choices.
Let's meet our scariest monster of all next. Allie, tell us about Jace.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, me.
So Jace is like probably the chillest guy that goes to school. He is a snowboarder and a surfer. He loves adventures. He's got a bright blue Jeep that he keeps like blankets and pillows in the back, just in case like the road takes him somewhere and he winds up like in the forest or on a beach and like wants to camp out with a fire and grab his guitar and like play a song or something. And he just really like loves life. There's nothing in his way right now. He's going to be a professional snowboarder, professional surfer. He lives with his dads. It's a great time.
It says on your character sheet that you're someone's boyfriend.
I
Whose
sure
boyfriend?
am. I've been dating Bree for like almost a year now.
And Bree is an NPC. And if you know anything about Monster Hearts, you know that that is going to be a problem. But we'll get to that later. And then, Ray, tell us about Kennedy.
Kennedy is also from Black River. She is the younger twin sister of Hunter Brennan. Like her dad is the pastor of the local church, and her mom left when they were 9. She just kind of like took off, and so it's only been like her and Hunter who've been taking care of each other. And she discovered that she has like this deep affinity and love for the stars and space when she was a kid, and she like is always like she loves. It started when she saw Jane Foster and Thor. She's like, oh, that's a thing I can do, and like that was the coolest thing she'd ever seen. And this is like a scientist on TV in a movie, but she also she's known she's a bit different for a long time.
Has she had her first werewolf transformation yet?
No, but like her and her brother did some research when they were when they hit puberty, and they were like,
okay. So you think something's off? but
yeah,
you're
like
not
since
sure
like
what yet.
since they're like 13 or so.
Cool. All right. So, let's go ahead now that we've met our characters. Let's start Homeroom. It is late August in Comfort County. It is a bright, sunny morning. Summer has started to end, so the air is kind of a little crisp in Colorado. The school is kind of in the countryside between the two towns, and kind of surrounded by a forest of pine trees. And all of you have been gotten your homeroom assignments that you are in Miss Avery's English class for your homeroom. Who is hour, who is the first person who gets there? Who gets to school the earliest? Maybe if you ride the bus, or...
I think like her and Hunter take the bus.
Okay. Cool. Who takes the bus with you? What is the name of the kid who lives in your neighborhood? You said you had a name for me.
Sheena Patel.
Sheena Patel. Okay. Anyone can throw out here because we're looking for a trope. What is Sheena Patel like?
Motocross girl, kind of like a horse girl, but motocross instead.
Oh, that is very cool.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
Because there's only one horse girl in the homeroom, guys.
Yeah.
Like she's really into like fixing up like old cars. It's like
Yeah. Cool. Where do you sit when you come in, Kennedy? You have all these seats in rows. The teacher isn't even in the room yet when you get there.
I feel like Kennedy is going to be sitting in the front row, like right in front of the teacher's desk.
Okay.
In front of Miss Avery.
Okay. So yeah, I think the front left room. So you take the front left desk. And then I think Hunter is going to sit behind you. And I think Sheena comes in with you and takes the back right seat. Sheena Patel, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure I don't lose that last name. Okay. So you get there. The room, you came from Black River High School, which was kind of a rundown school. Like the AC didn't work. So like during the summer, you had to have all the windows open. This school is state of the art. You see one of those giant smart boards at the front. The desks are new and crisp and clean and ungraffitied. Everything kind of has that like new building, new car smell when you walk in.
Yeah, like she already has like her notebook out. She's ready to like take notes.
I think Hunter taps you on the shoulder and is like, this is pretty fancy, right?
Yeah. But we got our we have all of our notebooks. We have our pens. We are ready. I made sure we're ready.
Okay. Deep breaths. Who gets there next?
Maybe Iris, I would say. Like, I feel like she would be.
Iris is very excited.
She's very excited. So her dad dropped her off at school since he is the human of the two parents, and he's worried about her acclimating. So he's like trying to give her the quick rundown on the drive over. So she's buzzing as she like walks there. She might like get there early just to figure out how to get to her class. And she's surprised that it's a lot easier than she thought. So she's very early. And she, I would say like she probably would sit in the front.
Okay. Are you going to sit next to Kennedy?
I might sit next to Kennedy.
Okay.
I'm going to get in Kennedy's face, actually. So like she gets to the front door, she looks around, she sees the first person in the first row, she like hops in spot for a little bit, and she just like briskly walks over before she sits down. And she's like, hello, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you
My
too.
name's Iris, it's a pleasure. Your name?
I'm Kennedy.
Nice to meet you.
This is my brother. This is Hunter.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, Hunter. Also
Nice to
Iris.
meet you. Where are you from?
Oh, well, I'm from England. I just came home. So
Oh.
that's
That's so cool.
thank you. So I'm very new, and it is a pleasure to meet all of you. This is my first time. I'm homeschooled, so this is my
Oh.
first experience all around. You know,
Well, welcome.
you're lovely. This is great. And then she just like slides quickly into her seat.
I think afterwards, they're here early because they've been in the weight room. The Pride triplets show up. Aiden, Braden, and Jaden Pride, the varsity quarterback, the varsity running back, and the varsity wide receiver, all show up. They kind of come in as a group. Aiden comes in first. He's in his Nest Ridge Academy Letterman jacket. It's yellow with white sleeves, very ostentatious. And he's got like just like a winning smile, like perfect rows of white teeth. And he sits right next to you, Iris. Braden comes in and he is wearing like a cool like black leather jacket, and like his jeans are kind of ripped, and like his t-shirt's too tight, and his hair is kind of slicked back a little bit, and he's gonna go sit in the back of the room. And then Jaden comes in, and he is also wearing a Letterman jacket, but he has torn off the sleeves. It is a Letterman vest.
Oh God. Those things are so expensive.
Oh man, he has the nerve.
And he sits right behind Hunter. And Aiden sits down Iris and immediately is like, "Hey, I don't think I've seen you around before. Are you from Black River?"
No, I'm new here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Your name?
Oh,
I'm Iris,
I'm
by
Aiden
the way.
Pride. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wonderful, a pleasure.
And he beams an even wider smile at you. And it's like, "So you live in Nest Ridge?"
Yes, I just moved. I'm very new. But yeah, so yeah, I just moved, and so far everyone's just been a darling. Everyone's just been amazing.
Are you from England?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So you like Harry Potter and stuff?
Sure. She pretends that she knows what he's talking about.
Okay.
So yeah, just like the Potter of Harry. So yes.
Okay. Cool. Well, if you need someone to show you around, just let me know.
Oh, you are amazing. Thank you. That would be
And
most delightful.
Jaden, who is sitting behind Hunter, pipes up and says, "And make sure you're not slumming it with those Black River kids."
And then she turns. What?
Do you do something, Kennedy?
Oh yeah, she's like me. She's like, "Can I help you?"
I don't know. Can you, weirdo?
Oh. Don't fuck with me.
Oh my.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Sick your little shy brother on me? And he like flicks
Oh, no, honey.
Hunter in the ear.
It's me you have to worry about.
I don't hit girls, so.
Oh, it's fine. I'll hit you plenty. If you don't, shut the fuck up.
Weird.
Whoa, this is
Guess they're next. Who comes into this happening?
I think Jace does.
Okay.
Kennedy is about to knock a full out.
I think so. Jace was away this summer. He went. He went to California with one of his dads, and he was surfing all summer. First day of school, he went and picked up Bree early, and it was like their first time seeing each other again after the whole summer. So I figured she'd want to be there early since
she does. She wants
Yeah.
to sit in the front of the class and is sad to see that Aiden has already taken the seat next to it.
Yeah.
And kind of like looks at it and then looks at you and hesitates and is like, what do you want to do, babe?
Well, okay, hold on. Do I see the commotion happening
you
when I
do.
come
You
into the
I
classroom?
think so, yeah.
You see Kenny about to throw down. No hesitation.
Shit. I think he'll probably walk in and just be like, "What's going on in here, everybody?"
I think Braden from the back is, sup, Jace?
Sup? Your brother about to beat up some girl?
Oh no, I'm about to kill him. So
I want you to make the first roll of the game.
Ooh.
I probably should have keyed this earlier, but my brain was like in like narrative mode, and I forgot that this game has rules. We're gonna make a shut someone down roll. So you're gonna roll 2d6 plus cold.
oh, that's not gonna work for me.
Well,
Hold on, I don't
what you need
think.
to do.
So just roll and see. You never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
Oh.
dice are nice.
Oh, they're not. I rolled a 5.
Okay, you get experience. When you
Yay.
fail in this game, you get experience.
You learn from your mistakes.
I learned that-
It's debatable.
I think so. You're standing, seeing all this commotion, Jace. Kennedy is threatening. I think Miss Avery walks in at this point and is like, what's the problem here? She's like a little bit, she's actually really young for a teacher. She has like curly hair. She's got like a tote bag full of books. You might recognize her, Kennedy. She comes from Black River High School. So she was a teacher at your old high school. But she comes in and is like, what seems to be the problem here?
This guy was calling us trash.
Okay, well, maybe you two should separate yourselves from each other. Jaden, why don't you move to the other side of the room? And he rolls his eyes and moves to the other side of the room.
Wait, bye.
I think Jace gives Kennedy like, "What the fuck were you thinking?" eyes. Like, you can't just beat up somebody on the first day of school. But he doesn't go over there or say anything to her. He'll actually go and talk to Aiden. Hey man, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, listen. You have a good summer?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Did some good lifting, got some good gains, you know?
Sick.
Looks like you got a pretty sweet tan.
Yeah. I was surfing all summer. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Listen, would you mind like moving to the seat behind you or like behind the girl with purple hair?
Yeah. You owe me one though.
Yeah, totally. Not a problem. Thank you.
Okay, and which desk do you take?
I will take the one by the door because Bree will
Okay.
want to be closer to the desk.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So we have all our PCs in the front row so far. This is
Oh yeah.
this is weird. Bree says, thank you so much, babe.
Yeah, it's just a seat, no big deal.
Who comes in next? Is it an NPC or a PC?
Want to
I
flip
guess
for
it's
it?
an NPC.
Yeah, yeah, so you want to flip for it?
Yeah.
Do you want to be
Yeah.
last? Do you want to be
Yes.
last? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Lynn just slides in right before the bell.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll roll in next then. I can roll in with an
Okay.
NPC if you want me to.
Okay, who's our NPC who comes?
NPC is named Ren.
Ren? Like with a W
R-E-N.
or is it just an R?
Just
Okay.
R. Yeah, just R-E-N.
Okay.
Ren Peabody.
Dope.
What is Ren Peabody's deal?
Ren Peabody is
Not Ren Peabody.
we're going to make it a skater, like a skater type,
Okay.
like very much just like wears Dickies shorts.
Actually,
and
can I veto that? We already have a motocross and a
got a motocross.
snowboarder.
That's
We're
fine.
very high on the X Games.
All
stuff.
right, we will
I need
have
some other.
we will have a nerd. We'll have a nerd then. We'll have a
This
nerd.
is a
Okay.
What kind of nerd?
sports-heavy homeroom, apparently.
Yeah, computer science
Home is
nerd.
gem.
Okay. I think Ren is like into computer science, but in a way where they think they're a hacker.
Yes.
Like they're always in a black trench coat.
Oh,
And like
100%.
people have turned on Ren to like, you know, Ren can get into people's like Facebook accounts and stuff like that. Like they've helped people with that kind of stuff before. Ren might be a good contact for you, Randall.
Yeah. Oh
Actually,
yeah.
You said they were nerd, and I put them up further, but now that they're a hacker, they're going to be near the
They're
back.
in the back. Yeah.
Still.
They have their
Um,
Gendo glasses.
I think we should have Joe come in, or would Joe come in with?
Yeah, I think I'm giving Joe a ride.
Okay, so Joe's not coming in yet.
I can come in.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
Immediately.
you come in. Bree is making hard eyes at Jace. It's just kind of like looking over at him, appreciating her boyfriend. People are chit-chatting. What do you do when you come in?
Immediately Randall walks in, takes the last bite of an apple, throws it in the trash can, and just goes, "Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely day today in Comfort County High, isn't it?
Good
Smells
morning.
learning.
Hey, Randall.
Good morning. Good
Jace,
morning."
how do you know Randall? Randall didn't go to your high. Wait, no, you guys did go to the same high school. You're both Nest Ridge. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're Nest
I
Ridge
lied.
kids. Yeah, what's up, Jace? Ah, look at you. You've been tanning, you've been surfing, you've been working out, been checking out the old the old Heart Space pictures. Very good stuff.
Yeah, man. How was your summer?
Oh no, it was good. Just you know, stuck around town, learned some things, learned a lot about myself, read some books, you know, made some new friends and everything, and I'm just ready for a new year, new start.
Yeah, man. That's important. You looking forward to the football season?
Oh no, that's not for me anymore. And he knocks the desk by Bree and goes, turning a new page, new leaf, so to speak.
Aiden speaks up when you say that because he's listening. He's like, "Yo, dude, I talked to my dad. He said even though you missed camp, if you want to come back, it's not too late.
Aiden, I appreciate
We're
it.
gonna be a 5A school this year because we're bigger. Like, you know, there's gonna be serious scouts."
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's great and everything like that. But you know, I was talking to my mom, and she said that I have other things for me. You know, looking forward to other things. You know, I gotta get my schoolwork in line. I gotta start looking at like, you know, maybe Ivy League schools. Maybe I don't even go to school next year. Maybe I just start in a trade. You know, who knows? Maybe some
Yeah, man.
data analytics. Who knows? You know, making some deals. I've been hanging out a lot on the Wall Street Bets subreddit. I tell you what, learn a lot of stuff there.
You just
I
gotta
think
do-
Ren from the back of the class is like, "You got any cryptocurrency yet?"
We'll talk, Ren. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Randall Greaves, and your name is? Looking at Iris.
Oh, hello. My name's Iris. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. He'll extend his hand out in a shake.
And she like shakes it wildly.
Very excited, very vibrant. That's what I like to hear. Ah, Miss Avery, good to see you. Looking splendid as always.
Thank you.
He's
Super
going.
confused because she's never seen him before
Yeah,
Never
in her
seen him
life.
in his life. Yeah. He's gonna,
Okay.
he's gonna turn. He's gonna go. Don't mind me. I'm gonna take a window seat. It's really nice outside. I'm gonna turn. He's gonna sit and get in the very back beside Ren.
Okay. I think with that, Bree leans over to you, Iris, and says, "Did I hear you're new?"
Yes, I'm new. I just moved here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi,
Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm Bree. Brianna Hart, but you can call me Bree.
Oh,
I
Brianna,
was
Bree. That's such a lovely name.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's really sweet. I just want you to know that I was the class president last year over at Nestridge Academy. So, like, if you need anything, just let me know. I'm going to be running for class president again this year. So, like, just let me know. I'm here to help you, and I want to make sure that you're comfortable and happy here.
Well, thank you. It's wonderful to talk to a former president. That's wonderful. But yeah, so good luck with the next round. Like just based off of your sunniness and your charm, I can see it's already happening already.
Thank
So
you.
much luck to you. Oh, you're so.
Yeah, have you thought about what extracurriculars you're going to do? Like, there's a water polo team, there's the cheerleaders, there's debate team, there's drama club.
Like Iris perks up at cheerleader because like that's one of the key words she's been waiting for in terms of like tropes. So she's just like, ooh, cheerleader. Oh, I would love to try that. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, well, I can set you up with, and then the head cheerleader walks into the room. Who is it?
Oh, like let me see. Amber.
Amber. Okay.
I don't have a last name yet.
We can come up with a last name.
Okay,
later.
but like
I was writing down last names if you give them, but if you don't give them, it's fine.
We'll find out her last name later. We don't.
What is Amber's
Levins?
vibe? Is she like a party girl cheerleader? Is she like I'm the team leader, like queen type cheerleader? Is she like a slutty cheerleader? Like, what's her thing?
I want to say like she is Queen Bee, and she might as well be
Okay.
Queen Bee too, because she has that whole vibe going for her.
Okay.
So she kind of like strides in, looking just on point with everything: her hair, her nails,
Okay.
her makeup, everything.
Okay. Yeah, she comes in and Bree's like, Amber, I'll have you talk to Amber. Amber, this is Iris. Iris wants to be a cheerleader. And I think Amber looks you up and down and is like, we'll see what we can do.
Oh, like that's all I ask for.
And walks by and kisses Aiden and sits behind Aiden. So we have Amber and Aiden, another couple.
And like in my head, I just look at both of them because like they are ticking off all the boxes for me, and I'm just really happy about this.
Yeah.
It's like it's all coming together in her head. So
It's all true.
it's all true.
At this point, I want to get our chat involved. What type of character comes in next? Who do you want to see in this class? Give me a trope, what we're looking for.
If you can highlight your message, that would be even better too. If you need to.
Oh yeah, highlight your message.
Spend the
we'll give
points on
you-
highlighting messages, not making us drink.
Yeah,
Aid said
You're not
theater
supposed to
kid.
tell 'em, Steph.
we've had a lot of people saying theater kid. Oh, now they're highlighting theater kid.
Yeah,
I guess
Theater
we-
Kid,
there's
let's
at
do
least
it.
4 votes for a theater kid.
Okay.
Class clown.
Yeah, Rob
Okay.
wants the class clown.
Okay, we can get a class clown too. But let's start. We might not have room for a class clown in our homeroom, but there seems to be a lot of people who want theater. What is our theater kid's name? Highlight that with what her name is for them. Wow.
Oh,
Undercover journalist.
Alec.
No, I want chat to give us.
No. My friend Alex is in the chat.
Oh,
that-
okay. That was
Ryan
like-
Antlers.
We've got a Shane.
Shane so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stefan.
Ooh, Stefan, Theater Kid.
Stefan is just gonna make me think of SNL every time. I can't do Stefan.
Brian. Seriously.
Brian is that's a thing already, isn't it?
I do like Elliot, honestly, though. I don't know if I like that last name, Brian, but I like Elliot.
Yeah,
I like Elliot.
Jesse.
It's a very-
I like
Jessica.
Elliot.
Yeah.
yeah.
Elliot.
This seems like a
Brian
theater kid.
Liberty.
Brian Liberty.
No,
That's
we're
a
going
great
with
name,
Elliot.
actually. Thanks, Big Dad. Brian Liberty.
Elliot comes in, um, and is like, "But look at all of you! Don't you just look lovely today?" Oh my god!
To you too, random person.
I don't think I know you.
No, I'm
Elliot
new.
does a dramatic walk over to you.
Oh my god.
Says, "I'm Elliot. Tell me everything about yourself."
Hello, Elliot. My name is Iris. Iris Blackwood. It's a pleasure. I'm from England. This is my first time ever in school, so it's a wonderful pleasure to meet you. You look amazing, by the way. I love all this.
I'm Elliot. I played the starring role in Bye Bye Birdie last year as a sophomore at Nest Ridge Academy. You know, like that's a big deal. I don't know if you know that. Oh, are you from
Seems like
England?
what I do. Yeah,
Are you from London?
yeah.
Oh my god. Tell me everything. We're gonna be best friends.
We're going to be best friends.
Elliot sits directly behind you.
She like cranes her neck as Elliot goes to sit down.
Hello, Jace.
What's up, Elliot? Did you have a good summer?
I did. I'm so excited about the new theater at the school. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And I think he turns and like pivots around to Hunter and starts flirting with Hunter. And you pick that up for sure, Kennedy. I'm not gonna flirt between two NPCs because
No,
that is uncomfortable.
Kennedy is just kind of like looking at Elliot, like, like, am I gonna let this fool around my brother? just trying to decide.
Okay. I feel like we need another Black River kid. We've had a lot of Nest Ridge kids. Yes.
I have an NPC. I want a band kid named Alex. They them.
Okay. Alex comes in. What does Alex play?
Percussion. They're one of those
Okay.
percussionists
Yes.
who like always has drumsticks with them.
Yes.
And is that annoying kind who's always just they're real fidgety. They're always drumming on
Can
things.
they also be our class clown type that was requested?
Sure,
by,
yes,
Ooh,
that is
yeah.
that is
if every percussionist
is
I
a
know is
percussionist.
also a
Yeah,
class clown
yeah,
type.
If it's not the percussionist, it's the trombones. I say as a trombone player.
Okay.
Fun fact about Stephanie.
Alex is very happy.
Do you want to get there after the bell, Lynn? Or just
Literally,
okay.
I think Joe and Lynn come running in as the bell rings.
Okay.
Like they were running late.
I think I think Alex comes in, wants to sit by Sheena clearly because that's who they know in this class, and Sheena is already boxed in, and they're looking around and they're like, well, I guess I'll just sit behind Jace. And a bunch of people.
Oh, we got a bold Randall there.
Yeah. I need to underline them too because I can't see that bold for some reason.
I can work on
We have
that
a lot
if
of
you
A names, but it'll be okay.
I wanted a gender neutral name.
Yep. Okay, and then we have Lynn and Joe come in. How do you guys come in?
I think you hear footsteps running down the hallway
Uh-huh.
of definitely like more than one person.
Yep.
And literally as two girls come running into the classroom, the bell rings. And I think that Joe is first.
Okay.
Joe Aguero. Her name is Josefina, but she goes by Joe. Comes in, got curly hair. She's wearing like a really cute sundress. You know, a little short, very thin, big bouncy curly hair. Looks just sweet as pie. And then after her comes Lynn. Lynn is pretty tall, I'd say. She's around like 5'9". And she's just like extremely lean, packed on muscle. Much like a swimmer or, you know, an extra intensive swimmer, water polo. And she has got the left side of her head is shaved. She's wearing got a side shave. She's got long, dark, like black hair that's like in a tall center braid with like smaller braids on the right side, real tight. And she's got like big, like silver metal spikes pushed through those braids and like a halo around her ears. She has gauged ears. She is got enormous blue eyes, and she just kind of looks around the class and is like, just motions to the two seats, and they go to sit down. And Joe is also wearing a very heavy silver chain necklace that like doesn't look like it belongs to her.
Okay. Who takes the window seat?
I do.
Okay. Anyone say anything to them as they walk in?
Hey,
Oh,
Joe.
I think also Lynn is wearing shorts that are like way too short for dress code.
Okay.
I think she like does one of these to Kennedy.
Yeah, I
Because
think
it sounds
you.
like probably Lynn and Kennedy have gotten into some fights and have known each other from the principal's office.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Kennedy doesn't like Lynn, but she respects her. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
probably
like-
that's a very mutual feeling.
Yeah, it's like I don't like you, but I respect you enough to tell
Yeah.
you that I don't.
Yeah. I think you see Miss Avery like look at your shorts that are too short for dress code, and then you know that she's not going to get you in trouble for it because she's one of those feminist teachers who thinks
Yeah.
the dress code shouldn't exist. And it's just kind of like, okay. Like she's probably going to stop you and be like, a teacher's probably going to get mad at you. I don't know if you want to do something about that, but at some point, but
Okay.
you get that sense. So we get Lynn and Joe, and that is our homeroom. Joe, I think, comes in and says, "Hey, Kennedy, how was your summer?"
Joe does?
Yeah.
Oh, it was fine. I worked a lot. I got to work a lot more of hours. I was pretty happy about that. Did all that summer homework in like 2 weeks. So I didn't have to think about it at all.
Yeah.
Checked at the stars a lot. Got familiar with Nest Ridge a bit.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I was basically over at the river every day swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found this really great spot where there's like a rope swing and like you can swing in. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, I was able to buy a brand new telescope. I was so excited.
Cool. You'll have to show it to me.
Yeah.
And like I said, the bell rings. Miss Avery gets up to start fiddling with the smart board and seems to get progressively more frustrated. And is eventually like, we're supposed to have video announcements on this thing, but I can't get it to work. And Randall, Ren leans over to you and shows you like their phone where they've taken over like control of the smart board, and it's like,
Randall goes, not too much, all right? Take it easy on her, all right? It's her first day.
yeah. And Miss Avery turns and is like, well, they gave me a printout of the announcements in case we had a student who was hard of hearing, so I'll just do it myself. And that's where we're going to cut to break. And when we come back, we'll do people's backstory, and then we will hop right into the game. So we'll be back in a little bit. Our players are going to stretch. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Welcome back to Comfort County High. Before our break, we had all of our lovely cast enter the homeroom. We got a little introduction to all the characters in the Monster Hearts. But now we're going to pull ourselves out of the narrative a little bit and do our mechanical backstory questions. In Monster Hearts, every character has 2 questions, with one large exception that we'll cover that tie everyone together in their backstory mechanically and give away strings. And you can use strings to give yourself advantage on rolls or to get someone to do the things you want them to do. So let's go ahead and start with Iris. Iris, what is your first backstory question? Or I think yours is just a statement.
I think mine's is a statement. Fays are just like, yeah, this is how we are. I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I'm giving everyone a string.
Okay.
It's yours.
Everyone gets to add 1 string on Iris.
If you couldn't tell by the whole, like, just so happy to be here. Hello.
One thing I like to do that's not in the rules, but I'm going to go ahead and do is whenever it's everyone gets something, I like to also add 1 NPC that seems important. And I'm going to give that to Amber because Amber kind of has something over you right now in that you want to be a cheerleader and she has what you want. So Amber is going to get a string on Iris. Okay. Randall, what is your first question?
My first question is here we go. You regularly supply someone. Take 2 strings on them. Which one of you has an itch that you need scratched frequently? Jace? Do you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Jace, what is it that you need?
I think he likes to smoke up every once in a while, and I feel like Randall probably makes that happen.
Yeah,
got
you're
what you
in a
need.
town full of pot, but can't get your hands on any. Your dads are super strict with when it comes to drugs. They think it hinders your growing brain. And so like you have to rely on Randall, even though you were in Potville, Colorado.
Yeah. But it's cool because Randall's like the nicest guy.
Yeah.
I got what you need.
I get 2 strings, you said, Wes?
I get 2 strings.
Oh, okay. I get nothing except
No
for pot.
strings for Jace.
You get pot.
You get
I get
pot.
pot.
Yeah.
You're
Hey.
beholden to a devil.
There we go.
What
I
could go
love
wrong?
it. I love it.
Just because Jace seems like maybe the type, is it actual pot you're getting or is it THC vape juice?
I'm gonna say, yeah, it's probably the juice, right? Is that what
Okay.
you were thinking?
I
don't
was
know.
thinking.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about pot. Is that is that what you would be?
All right,
Does it like really get you high? Does it, or am I thinking of
no,
the
THC
CBD?
does.
Oh, the
Yeah.
CBD
It's
is
not
what I'm getting
CBD.
confused
No,
with.
it's
CBD,
THC.
I'm too old for vaping.
Look. Your parents know what the herb looks like, Jay. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna get you something special. I'm gonna get you the juice. All right.
Yeah, man.
What's Jace's favorite flavor?
Oh, are you asking me? Because
They have every
right.
flavor. Like if you can name a flavor, it's like cinnamon toast crunch, like
Okay.
gummy bear,
bubble
cotton
gum.
candy,
Yeah.
coffee.
No, I actually really think that the cinnamon toast crunch would be right up his alley.
Okay.
Oh, a man after my own heart. CT Crunch, just for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Lynn, what is your first question?
Someone knows your true nature. Take a string on them. I feel like I should explain this because kelpies aren't necessarily well-known monsters. Or should we keep it a secret as to what a kelpie
No,
is?
let's get a little bit of an explanation.
Okay. So a kelpie is a figure from Scottish mythology. They are demonic water horses. They pretend to be sweet, gentle, docile, huge black horses, and when you ride them or simply put your hands on their skin, you get like sucked in partially and they drown you. They plunge into the water and drown you and carry your soul to hell.
And
That's what
there,
I am.
and there are some mythologies where like you can tell if it's Kelpie because like their hooves are backwards. That's the thing I
So
know.
yeah, I'm a demonic water horse is what a Kelpie is, and someone knows that about me.
Mhm.
So
Who is it?
Jace does not know.
It could be Iris. Iris just being Fae is like, that's a Kelpie.
I was kind of thinking
Me?
Randall being
I
the
got-
devil, like he recognizes one of his own.
Okay.
So
Randall doesn't quite know you're supernatural yet either, right, Randall?
No, 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 no. I'm special. So I'm
but
not.
there's
Oh.
something. Yeah, I think Lynn doesn't fully know. She knows she has decided very recently that she must be something, and it's related to water, but she doesn't know that word Kelpie.
Yeah.
So I think Randall knows about as much as Lynn knows that there's
Okay.
something
Okay.
about her. So I get a string on
Okay.
Randall.
Hey.
Kennedy, what is your first question?
My first question is, you lack subtlety. Give a string to everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
Kennedy is also, or sorry, Hunter is also getting a string on you.
Maybe that makes sense. Everyone gets one on me.
All right. And we're skipping Jace for now for reasons. Let's go back to the top. Iris, what is your second one?
Hold on. Where's my thing? My second one is you've captured someone's fancy, gain 2 strings on them. I'm gonna say Aiden because he was all up in my business.
Okay.
Like, and he was just like, yeah, well, I'll like show you. Like, are you like from England or something? Like, you know,
Yeah.
like Harry Potter. So I'm like,
Okay.
okay,
You-
I see you.
You get 2 strings on Aiden. Randall, what is your second question?
My second question is, someone rebuked my offers. They get 1 string on me. And I'm going to say it's Kennedy.
Okay.
Kennedy and Randall together. What was offered and why was it rebuked?
I think maybe Randall offered Kennedy like a way to get like exclusive like classes and stuff. Like trust me, my mom's the mayor. I've lived in Nestridge my whole life. I can get you whatever you need exclusively, like classes, what you need, the schedule that you want, and everything. But I can't do it for Hunter. I'm sorry, I can only do it for 1 person.
That's why I was rebuked.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes. So
Alright.
I get a string on him. Wait, who gets
Yeah.
a string on him?
You get a
Wait, who
string on
gets-
me. You get a string on me.
Okay.
hmm
Okay.
Lynn, what is your second question?
Tell someone they hold your bridle and ask them why. Give them 2 strings on you and take the condition bridled.
Okay.
You guys are familiar with the mortal. It's similar to the mortal mechanic, which Allie will explain to you in a minute. I am going to give my bridle to an NPC, actually. I am going to give it to Joe. And
Okay.
physically, it is the large chain silver necklace that she's wearing that does not look like hers. So Joe gets 2 strings on me, and I am bridled, which means that I can't hurt her.
Okay.
The rest of y'all are fair game.
Kennedy.
You've spent weeks watching someone from a distance. Their scent and mannerisms are unmistakable to you now. Gain 2 strings on them. And I've been watching Randall, like especially like after he made that offer. I'm like, I'm keeping an eye on him, and I've basically been stalking him at night. And
Okay.
that's when I've been like getting really familiar with Nestridge over the summer.
Okay, cool. So you've got 2 more strings. Okay. And lastly, Jace.
Yeah. Choose one person to be your lover. Give them 3 strings on you. Take 1 string on them. So the idea of choosing a lover for the mortal is that it should be the most troublesome person. And I believe that most troublesome person is Lynn.
Right. So I get
Okay.
3 strings on Jace. All right.
Plot twist. Not what I was thinking. All right.
Not what I thought would happen either.
I was thinking,
Okay.
like, who is the most trouble? Lynn?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was just something about like that hair, like the braids and the spikes and shit. Like there's just something about her.
And the big, big doe eyes.
Mhm.
And the muscles.
Rip Brie.
And the muscles. Can't forget the muscles.
Yeah. All right.
Rip Brie. Sorry, not sorry.
So now that we have all of our backstory done, let's play some Monsterhearts. So Miss Avery gets the notes and it says, okay, so today's lunch is chicken nuggets and tater tots and applesauce. There's also the salad bar in our state-of-the-art cafeteria, the taco bar, and the kind of food stand thing where you can get whatever you want, I guess. There will be water polo. We'll be having tryouts for both the varsity and junior varsity teams today, immediately following school.
Oh, I thought the teams would already like be formed because there's like a summer camp and stuff too.
I want the drama of seeing that for reasons.
Okay.
As an MC.
I trust you.
You shouldn't. Cheerleader tryouts will be tomorrow, Tuesday, in the gym. All who are welcome should apply. And Amber goes, when that happens.
Like an iris vibrates in her spot, so she's like bouncing, like, me, I do, I want to. Where do I sign up? Through Amber or someone else?
Yeah.
Do you ask that out loud or you?
I do ask that out
Okay.
loud.
Yeah. I think you just show up to the gym tomorrow after school.
Works for me.
There will be the play this year will be the musical for fall semester will be Carrie the musical. We will be doing you can go by the drama class and pick up tryout scripts, and tryouts will be next Monday. And it says here, go Griffins. I just want to say to you all, and she like sets down the paper, that like, I know this is a big challenge, like changing schools your junior year and having a bunch of new classmates and, you know, changing your school colors and everything that goes along with that. But I think that this is a big opportunity. You know, we've got this big fancy school with these fancy smart boards that we might be able to get to work eventually. And I just think you all need to make the best of it. If you have any questions, I'm here to provide support as your homeroom teacher. You can talk to me anytime. And yeah, I'm going to open up the floor. Does anyone have anything they want to say? Does anyone raise their hand out of the cast?
Kennedy is just like writing down verbatim like all the notes
Okay.
that Avery's given.
Bree's hand shoots up. when she said, "Does anyone have anything to say?"
I think Lynn
And
sees
she
that
said,
and like her eyes like roll into the back of her head.
"Yeah," and she says, "Yes. Oh, I haven't taken attendance yet. What's your name?" And she says, "Bree Hart." Bree, come on up. And Bree steps forward, and she unbuttons her cardigan and opens it up, and it says "Unity Dance" across the front. And she says, "I have a petition. I think the school should hold a dance this Friday to help bring together our two schools. I've got the petition here at my desk if anyone wants to sign. If you find me anytime today, if you're very interested, you can become part of the Unity Dance Committee, and I'll give you some forms to like get signed by people. And yeah, does Unity Dance this Friday. Find your date."
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
Kennedy like will hold her hand out for the petition.
She hands you the petition.
Kennedy signs it. She's like, "What kind of help do you need?"
I need someone to take around petitions and get it signed and build up excitement. I think if we can get enough excitement for it, like they'll have to let us have it.
I do like I can do that. I do worry though that Friday is pushing approval though.
No, we need to have it soon, or else fights are gonna break out. Pandemonium. It needs to be this Friday.
Like Kennedy will grab Bree's hand.
Mhm.
In. Out.
I want you to roll to shut someone down.
No, she's trying to calm her down. She's like,
yeah, but you're trying to. I think this is a shut someone down roll in a way.
Okay.
Jace is giving Kennedy eyes across the classroom, like, stop. You don't know what you're doing. Cut it out.
Okay, so shut someone down. That would be cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sorry, I should have said that. Yes, dice plus cold.
I don't. Once again.
You get experience.
Again,
Werewolves are
yay.
not very good at being chill.
No, yeah.
She pulls the petition out of your hand that you've signed and says, "I don't know if you have the kind of excitement we want on Unity Dance Committee, but I appreciate your interest."
She's like, "Okay."
I think Lynn laughs out loud at that.
like Lynn would see like Kennedy go like, "Meh."
Lynn thinks it's funny. Yeah, she laughs.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I think Bree says, "On the other hand, Iris,
Yes.
are you interested in being in Unity Dance Committee? It's a great chance for you to meet everyone."
That is a good point. I would very much like to help. I don't even know where to start, but anything, just point me at a problem and I have.
Well, here is a petition. You just need to get everyone you can to sign it. You sign it too. And yeah.
She does that right away at the very top.
And I think she digs into like a tote bag she has and gives you a oversized Unity Dance t-shirt that matches hers.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. This is an honor. Thank you so much. Does anyone else want to sign up right now?
Well, I mean, I've got this class, but your next class.
Yes.
I think Lynn reaches for it, like towards Iris, says, "I'll sign it for you."
Well, why?
And I would like to roll hot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 12.
Oh.
So you get a string on Iris.
Yes, you do.
Iris, you have a choice to make here. You can get embarrassed and act awkward.
Mm-hmm.
You can promise something you think Lynn wants, or you can give yourself to Lynn, and you get to decide what giving yourself means. It could mean handing her your number, or it could mean making out with her right in class.
In front of God and everybody else. All right.
Yeah.
Posture check.
There's no God here.
Regardless of what Norman thinks.
This is Monsterhearts.
What was the second option?
Promise something you think Lynn wants.
I'm gonna choose to get embarrassed because she did not expect that. It's like,
I think
oh,
Lynn like gives you a very theatrical wink when she takes it, signs her name like extra big and scrawly. It's not neat or pretty. It's like scrawl, and then hands it back to you.
that's thank you very much. I don't think I got your name yet. I think everyone else has said Lynn, correct? Ha, yes, thank you.
Lynn
yeah,
Rayburn.
yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks. And then she like sits really fast down, like to the point where like her chair moves and she turns forward.
Lynn just leans back. I think I'll prop my feet up on the back of Hunter's desk.
Uh-huh.
She tries to compose her face, and she doesn't do a good job.
Jace, you get handed a T-shirt and a stack of petitions too. You don't have a
yeah.
choice.
I'm on the committee. Yep. Cool. Yeah.
We're
No, we got
voluntold.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aren't you so excited about this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been keeping this a secret. You didn't figure it out, did you?
No. Total surprise. You did it. Yeah.
Good.
This is gonna be great. You're right. Like we need to like unify and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, like I was thinking something that might be fun is I know like you play guitar and you're like so good. Maybe we could find some like musicians from both schools and like you guys could like make a little impromptu band and play a song.
Like a band. Oh. Yeah. I mean, out of character, was Ren from this school or was Ren from my side of town or the other side of town?
Ren was from Black River.
From Black River.
Oh, okay. I don't know Ren yet. So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I mean,
And also behind you is a drummer.
Oh right. Okay. And he was from
that you don't know yet.
And
I don't know
they-
yet
From
either.
Black River.
Yeah.
Them yet. Sorry.
But
I
they're
don't know them
probably
either.
drumming.
Yeah. I think they've got their drumsticks out and they're drumming on the back of your desk very annoyingly.
Jace will turn around and be like, do you wanna possibly drum for the Unity thing?
Not really.
All right. He's out. Or they're out.
That's all you're not even gonna try?
Oh, are you sure you don't want to drum for the Unity thing?
Yeah, pretty
Oh.
sure.
Bree, I really don't think they're
Randall?
interested.
Randall will like slyly pull out his phone and will text Jace and be like, "I've got you. Don't worry."
Jace texts back, you know how to play the drums?
I think Bree kind of huffs a little bit and kind of goes around the rest of the room, like getting people to sign the petition. And I think Miss Avery starts taking attendance at this point because she forgot earlier and is like, calling people's names. And eventually she gets to Brian Liberty. Anyone know Brian Liberty?
Which town was he from? Out of character.
Sounds like a Nestridge name.
Yeah,
Say Nestridge. Yeah.
from Nestridge.
I
I
haven't seen him.
haven't seen Brian all morning.
Mm-mm.
Did see
If you-
Brian
if
last
you-
weekend though.
I think he might be absent. Like if you see Brian, maybe he's lost. We can find out. Yeah. Okay.
Bree,
And goes through the rest of attendance. Yeah, when she gets back to you. Yeah.
I'll take it and I'll sign the petition. I'll go, Bree, my mom's the mayor of Nestridge, and I think that
I know.
I
I did my freshman like women in leadership project on her.
Amazing. So you know that she likes to get stuff done, right?
Yeah.
I think it would be a wonderful idea if she knew about this Unity dance, and I would love to tell her all about it. I think she would be really on board for it.
You think so? Do you want to be on the committee?
I could be on the committee, but like more like a silent partner, maybe. Just
do
making
you
sure.
want a T-shirt? And like she reaches into.
I'll take a T-shirt. Why not?
You get a T-shirt. It says Unity Dance.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I'll talk to her and see if she can put in a good word with the principal.
That would be amazing. Thank you so much, Randall.
Of course, yeah. And I mean, you just have to owe me a small little favor just down the line.
Oh yeah, like what do you want?
No, nothing at all. I mean, I don't want anything right now, but maybe if I need help with homework or something down the line.
Oh, yeah, just let me know.
Okay. Excellent.
Um, okay.
It-
Uh,
Jace did want to do something. I don't know if
yeah.
you're moving on to something else.
No, go ahead.
Jace wanted to go across the classroom to talk to Kenny and Hunter.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's gonna walk up and he'll say, Ned, what were you thinking? You're already making waves. You gotta calm down.
This trash. He told like the new girl. He was like, yeah, like don't like make sure you don't like mix it with that Black River trash.
Yeah, okay, well, kind of an asshole, but you don't have to like punch people on your first day.
Can't let him talk shit. Talk shit, get hit.
All right, well, maybe not homeroom first day, in this new school or whatever. Hunter, back me up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, look, it's just better if you don't cause like a big problem. Like, yeah, he's an asshole, but this is probably the best year of his life, and then his life's going to be all downhill from here.
I
And
think
we're going to get out of this shitty town.
I'll kind of like not kick. I've already got my feet up on Hunter's desk, but I'll like put some pressure and be like, "Don't be a coward, Hunter. Kennedy's right. Talk shit, get hit. Fuck around, find out." And then I'll look directly at Jace and see how he's taking this.
He's like wide, like he just definitely stumbles for a second. He's just kind of wide-eyed looking at her, and then he's gonna say, or do you guys all know each other? Or
yeah, it was Jaden, right? Natalie, that was talking shit.
Yeah, it was Jaden.
Yeah, like Kennedy will like look over at like Lynn and be like, Jaden was talking trash, and I was gonna feed him my fist.
Look around. Wait, they fucking triplets?
Yeah.
Look,
like
seriously?
You don't have. Okay,
But
look.
their mom did IVF. Rich people.
Iris just like awkwardly raises her hand and then waves to Kennedy and Hunter and is like, for the record, I don't think you're rubbish.
See, Iris knows what's up.
So yeah, like as I know things can just kind of just someone says and then people agree, but no, I don't know you. You don't know me. I so far I think you're quite lovely, both of you. So, whatever that term was, fuck around and find out.
Fuck around, find out. Talk shit, get hit.
Yes, that. But yeah, so far, just you seem fine. But who am I to say? I'm new here. Don't mind me. I'm sorry if I'm snooping. But no, don't let them get to you. How about that?
Look, Jaden, out of the three of them, is actually like all bark, no bite. All right, you just gotta puff your chest out a little bit. All right, blows over like matchsticks. Okay, I played football with him for 2 years.
Good to know. Do they all have like matching stupid names, like Jaden?
Yeah, you got
Is
Jaden.
Yeah.
You got Aiden, Braden, and Jaden. ABJ.
Yep.
Is there a
Gotta be
Hayden?
kidding me.
Is there a fucking Hayden?
No, I don't know.
It's probably the little brother or something.
God.
Rich people.
I don't think we met yet. Looking at Lynn.
No, I don't think we have.
I'm Jace.
Lynn.
Cool. You know Ned and Ken and Hunter?
We're all from Black River. Been in a fight or 6 with Kennedy.
What about 5 of them?
Oh. All right. Well, welcome.
This is
You
too
know,
sweet.
What, Randall?
Oh, I was just saying it's too sweet. It's wonderful. You two are, you know, destined by fate, separated, and yet you're here together in a homeroom. This
Fuck
should
are you
be
talking about?
very entertaining. Oh, nothing.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, you know, they fought all the time back in their old school, and what are the
Uh,
odds that
I
they're
mean,
here in
we
the same
like were
homeroom?
in fights. We didn't fight with each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
oh,
Kennedy's kind of a bitch, but I respect her. So
Yeah,
she
like
throws a good punch.
Lynn, like I don't like the bitch, but I respect her enough to tell her I don't.
Yeah, see, mutual.
maybe the unity
Respect.
dance is a good idea, actually.
Respect.
he pulls out a little black book and just writes some stuff down. He goes, "I agree."
Um,
Okay, weirdo.
you're saying this, Jace, and suddenly there's a spitball in the middle of your forehead.
What the fuck?
And you see Jaden pulls a straw out of his mouth and like tucks it into his Letterman vest. It's like,
Jaden, what the fuck, man? I didn't do anything to you.
I was trying to hit Hunter, but it's still funny as fuck.
Yeah, funny if you're 8. The fuck is your problem, asshole?
I think he just wipes his forehead and drops it.
Who the fuck does spitballs? Jesus.
Like, it would be like kindergarten. Like, I mean, I understand mentally you're still in kindergarten, but like, really, none of us are. The rest of us aren't.
Well, this has been riveting. Miss Avery, is there anything else we need to know about?
I think Miss Avery has been like doing like paperwork and trying to get the smart board working because she needs it for her next class. And it's like,
Oh. Posture check.
Ren.
Like
uh,
Alex.
I think Miss Avery turns around and is like, does anyone know how to get this smart board working?
Yeah, I think I could help you, Miss Avery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries. And I'm gonna shoot a glance at Ren.
Okay. Yeah. I think Ren like kind of perks up their eyebrow, like, and you immediately get in kind of a silent like exchange, like, what are you gonna do for me?
I go ahead and I pull out my notebook and I just scratch out Ren's name for where he owed me one.
Yeah. Okay. um yeah, you're walking forward.
Where
Jace,
they
do you
owe
go
me
back
one.
to your desk?
Yeah, I think he hesitates a bit, but then he'll eventually kind of like meander back over to his desk. I don't know if Bree is back or not yet.
Yeah, I think she's back at this point. Lynn leans over to talk to you. Oh, Lynn, Joe leans over.
Okay.
Backwards. And it's like, he was kind of cute, right?
Who? Randall?
No. No, the kid who got hit with the spitball.
Jace. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Too many J names.
Yeah, it's a lot. You're still the best, though.
Yeah, but like, like we can't go to the dance together. Like maybe I could ask him.
I think that Bree checks his girlfriend, and who the fuck says we can't go to the dance together?
I'm not ready to
Oh
come
my
out.
god, we can just go as friends.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we could go as friends.
Jesus.
Iris, Elliot pokes you on the back of the shoulder.
Yes, what is it?
So you told me you were going to tell me everything about London.
Oh, right. What would you like to know exactly about London?
Tell me about all the great parties you went to.
Oh, you assume a lot about me. Sorry, Elliot. I'm mostly homeschooled, unfortunately. So I'm
Oh,
not.
that's so sad.
It's okay. I mean, I'm here now. You all seem like you have a bit of excitement going on around here.
Yeah, well, I'm already working to put together an after party for the Unity dance, so you'll have to come.
Ooh, okay. My first party after. Is it just a party after a party? What's the point of a?
Yeah, you have a party that's kind of lame and at school, and then you go to
Oh,
someone's house and you do a bunch of Molly and have fun.
Molly, who is that?
I like I like the way you talk.
It sounds like it'd be more fun than the original party, but it seems like everyone gathers at the first party, sets up their plan, and then goes to this next thing. Am I
You're already a natural.
okay? All right. I like you.
I like you too.
So, like, can you just navigate the world for me in terms of the after party? Will you?
Oh, absolutely. I can set up your social calendar. You just let me know what you need, hon.
Oh, I appreciate this. Yes, I knew I would like you. You something special.
Um,
Anything else you would like to know?
oh, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Oh, that makes sense. What are you going to wear to the dance?
I mean, not entirely sure. I have an extensive closet somewhere. I usually tend to go for more on the whimsical side of things. Did you want to look, or did you want to come over?
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Oh, thank you. Like I have options. So whatever you want to do. This is exciting.
You simply would be perfect for the role of Sue Snell in Carrie. You need to try out.
And she just kind of tilts her head. And it's just like, what?
It's like the sweet girl who like starts off
Oh,
like, yeah, it's a really good role. You need to try out.
okay. I'm down. Okay, yeah. Whatever. Like whenever you want to come over, I'm very open. Again, I'm new to all of this sort of thing, but like I have an outfit for any occasion, really. So whatever,
Absolutely. Fantastic.
help me navigate.
Um, Randall, you go up there and you touch a few buttons on the board, and Ren gets it working again, and like it comes to life, and like I think like the whole video announcement plays in like fast forward with the principal in a chipmunk voice, and everyone kind of laughs really quick, and then it goes to like the plain whiteboard, and Miss Avery says, "Thank you so much. I know who to talk to with all my tech problems now."
Yeah, I'm here if you ever need anything.
Absolutely.
He'll turn and he'll pull a coin out of his pocket and start like flipping it and catching it and walking back to his seat.
Okay. All right. That happens. Uh, Jace, you sit down. Alex kind of pokes you on the back with a drumstick, and like
Yeah.
they keep drumming.
What's up?
So, what do you play?
I play guitar,
Oh, cool, like electric or acoustic.
mostly acoustic.
Oh, cool. What kind of music you into?
Just like anything that's kind of relaxing, chill, you know.
No, I don't like that.
What do you, obviously you're a drummer. Are you in a band or something?
Oh, I'm in the marching band, but like I want to be in a band someday.
Cool. Yeah, you should
Yeah.
you should do it. I mean, like I don't only play like relaxing music. I could play like whatever music I want to play,
Yeah.
you know.
Can you play music like this? And I think they take out one of their like AirPods. No, they don't have AirPods. They're from Black River. They take out one of their normal earbuds and lean it over to you.
Since what is
and
it?
it is like intense metal music, just like just
Yeah, that's definitely. I love it.
Like, yeah.
He hands it back and he's like, yeah, I could definitely, I could figure that out.
Okay. Cool.
We starting a band?
Maybe.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Cool.
Cool.
Randall
Still
says,
drumming.
"Cool."
Across the room.
Mhm.
They turn around and look at you and are like, cool.
Cool.
I think Jace actually laughs. I think he thinks this is funny.
Yeah.
Randall is going to kind of tap on Lynn's chair.
I mean, she turns around like expecting you to like be starting shit like very aggressively. Like her braid kind of swings a bit.
Smiling, he goes, welcome to Comfort County, or Nestridge, I guess I should say.
We're not in Nestridge.
Oh,
The
technically.
whole thing is we're like halfway between. It's the whole point.
Yeah, but I
Like the
mean,
Griffins thing.
if you think about it, this classroom's on the Nestridge side, right? So like, it's like on that side of the
I have
dividing line.
no fucking clue if you're right. It sounds like you're just making shit up. What's your point?
I could be making shit up. I was just saying hi, welcome. I mean, you're gonna be sitting in front of me for the next year, so figured I'd make friends. You do like friends, right?
In theory.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks or whatever.
You can call me Randall if you want to, or you can just want to punch me in the face. You can. It's fine either way.
I mean, I'll remember that
Oh,
if I, feel like punching somebody.
yeah. If you ever need to punch somebody, just let me know. I've got you.
I think
How you
Joe.
really want to be friends?
I think
Oh
it's
yeah,
important.
was Joe does.
Joe like leans over and is like, please don't punch the son of the mayor in the face.
Son of the mayor. Son of the mayor?
Yeah.
Attorney Joe, how do you know that?
I just know things. Do you not read newspapers?
Oh, maybe.
Joe.
It's
You are the only person under 60 who reads newspapers in like an actual paper.
Kennedy raises her hand.
And you're in great company.
look. Hey, it's fine that you don't know who my mom is. I actually kind of prefer it. People kind of treat me like I'm royalty because of her, and
Well,
It's-
trust me, I definitely won't be doing that.
good. Like to hear it.
Yeah. So, Randall, you do any extracurriculars?
I used to be on the football team, and then I kind of I don't know, decided to stop and smell the roses a little bit. Sow oats in other places, kind of try something new.
Braden over on the side says he pussed out.
Fuck you. Pussy's stronger than you'll ever be.
You're real cold.
It's an 11, so 10. The dice like me
Okay.
today.
Yeah. Would you like to get a string on Braden Pride? Give Braden a condition, or take one forward against Braden?
I'd like to give Braden a condition. Braden's the bad boy?
He's
So
the
like
bad
rides a
boy.
motorcycle and
Yeah.
stuff. Let's make Braden a wimp. He's a wimp.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn back to the round says, yeah, it's a shame. But if you ever want to try a real sport, water polo.
Water polo, huh? I'm kind of built like a stone, so I might sink right to the bottom. But I might try it out. I might try out for the musical. I might try out for cheerleading. Hey, I've got the whole world in front of me. Might as well, right?
Sure.
Mhm. So, Randall, nice to meet you. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
Lynn, good to know.
Nice to meet
I'll
you.
remember your promise to punch you in the face whenever I feel like it.
Okay. Does that count as something that Lynn might want or desire?
Oh, I
So?
wasn't trying to like turn you on, but
No, it's
No, it's
So
the
I have
devil.
Oh,
I
for
have
the
a
for the
move.
devil,
Yeah, I have a
okay.
move that's called give to get. So if I supply something with someone with something they desire, physical or other, gain a string on them. I'm just keeping a mental note in case.
I mean, sure, why not? I think Lynn likes the idea of punching somebody in the face without consequences.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Speaking of punching someone in the face, the bell rings.
Amazing.
Beautiful. Perfect
Uh,
transition.
and everyone's heading out to their class. Um, but Lynn and Kennedy, is anyone doing anything on your way out of the room or have any hijinks on your way out after the bell rings? Okay. Lynn, Kennedy, you get stopped up at the door by Jaden and Braden. I think Hunter was walking a little bit in front of you, Kennedy, and you got kind of door separated by these two big beefy walls of meat. Hunter and Joe are kind of on the other side of these two.
Oh.
And it's just you two. Miss
I'ma
Avery has stepped
step
out
right
into
to
the
him.
hall.
Oh yeah, Kennedy
Okay.
too. She's like, "Can I help you?"
Listen, we don't normally fight girls, but for you bitches, we're
I'm
making
just
an
not even gonna let him finish.
Oh,
I'm gonna punch him
oh,
right in the
yeah.
face.
Both of you roll volatile.
Ding ding. Let's get it on. Fuck it.
Oh no! The dice
no.
don't like me anymore.
Hold on, I lost my die.
You've tempted fate way too many times.
I threw all my dice and I lost it. I have to find a D6.
Oh wait, no, it's okay. It's okay. I got a 7. Just squeaked
Okay.
by. I thought it was a 6, but it's a 7.
Oh, I'm really volatile.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Okay.
I think that
I think
Kennedy
100%
like gets in my way, and I have to redirect at the last second to the other one, so it's not
Yeah.
as solid.
Yeah.
I
think,
punch him in the dick.
Yeah. Okay. So you punch. I think you're going against Jaden because you've
Oh, yeah.
mostly been going against Jaden today. So you give Jaden a harm. And punch him in the dick, and he kind of like bowls over a little bit. And like as he's bowling over, he says, "I was gonna say after school, you bitch."
Fuck you, no. You get
You're
punched now.
impatient.
You got a 7, Lynn, which means you get a choice to make. Do you give Braden a string on you and reveal something about yourself? Do I choose how bad the harm turns out? Or do you become your darkest self?
You choose.
Okay. I think you cold clock him.
Did you
And
go
he
down?
just goes,
Good.
he slumps like a sack of potatoes.
Shake my hand out. Look at him.
Yeah.
Huh. So, would that perhaps be hurting someone more than I intended to?
Yes.
I get XP. It's a move called In My Nature. When you hurt someone more than you meant to, mark experience.
And I take 2 harm.
Yeah, I'll just like shake my hand and look down and be like, huh. And then I'll look over at Jaden and be like, impulse control issues, and I'll just step over him and get in the hallway.
I think you're immediately swarmed by teachers, the 4 of you. And Joe is just kind of shaking her head as they're like, the 4 of you, office now, or I think the 3 of you, office
Somebody's
now.
gonna have to carry him.
Yeah. I think nurse comes.
I'll just finger guns to Joe.
Yeah.
And like as we're walking to the principal's office, Kennedy will just kind of like do that at Lynn. It's like bitches get shit done.
Jace, you just saw your lover just cold clock.
Yeah.
The
guy's, like,
brother
twice
of the
her
guy
size.
who shot a
Right?
spitball at your head.
Yep.
Like,
Hot
How
as
you
fuck.
feeling?
Kennedy's Kennedy's 5'6", so it's like,
I think Bree kind of squeezes your hand and it's like, you know, I didn't want to believe the things they said about these kids from Black River, but like, they've already like started a fight.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Mm-mm. Finished, thank you.
You're not there.
we
I
finished.
know, but it needed to be said.
we finished it. We
Ran-
finished it before it started.
Randall's gonna come up behind Jace and Bree and put an arm around each of them, big old boy that he is, and go, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking the trash out, don't you think?
they were being assholes to them.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like the triplets were being assholes, and they shot me with a fucking spitball. I don't know what was
Are you
up
sure
with
it
them
was
today.
them? I don't feel like they would do that.
Jaden literally looked me point blank in the eyes and said that he was trying to hit Hunter.
Really?
Yeah. Where were you?
I was handing out the petitions.
And you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, Bree.
Thank
It's
you,
gonna be-
Randall.
It's gonna be a good dance.
It's gonna be so good. I think the dance will help fix this. Iris, you just got to see your first high school fight, which might have been on your list.
Like I
Probably.
eventually checked that off. Like it was so quick though. like I am still in the room, right? Like I was just like, oh, well, like
You had just left the room, I think, because it was
Oh.
just the four of them in the room. But yeah,
whoa, that was faster than I thought it was. Don't they normally last longer? Like, don't people like kind of know? Is it just literally?
are you saying this out loud?
I'm saying this out loud.
Joe is standing near you and it's like, not when Lynn's in the fight.
Oh, okay. Like
Poor
that was.
Braden, probably going to be slurring his words for like a week.
I mean, yes, like that was very proficient. It was literally just one good shot and then down. Like go.
And I
Nick.
think you see Lynn, Joe, kind of fidgeting with her big chunky necklace thing she has, and looks concerned. It's like, I really hope Lynn doesn't get suspended on the first day and miss tryouts.
Should be fine. He's got. They'll smooth it over and everything like that. I'm sure everybody will understand.
Well, technically, didn't they start it, and then she, just kind of wrapped that up, or is that just we shouldn't
Yeah,
be fighting
but-
in general?
Yeah, but Lynn has a argumentative streak and is probably not going to portray it the best to the principal.
Okay.
Is there something you can do, Randall?
Are you asking me
Like-
to go smooth things over?
Yeah, like your mom's the mayor. That must do something, right?
Look, it's the first day. Nobody should get in trouble for fighting on their first day. And we saw everything. So yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll go talk to. I'll go talk to the principal. Don't worry.
Hey Randall, you think I should come with you, like as a character witness or whatever?
You know what, Iris, you saw it too, right?
Very much, I did. Yes.
Yeah, come along too. Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
More character witnesses.
Yeah.
Anything I could do to help. I'm a
Yeah.
little too excited for just witnessing a fight. Like I don't know if anyone noticed that, but like I was just like, yeah, I'm glad to help in any way.
I think Bree furrows her brows and is like, "You're gonna miss your first class on your first day to go like deal
To
with some
help?
bullies?"
Not to help. No, like isn't that like?
I think she's more looking at Jace and like being disappointed in Jace.
Oh.
It's
Sorry, you
fine.
can't see who I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
He pulls her aside a little bit and he's like, it's gonna take what, like 10 minutes max, and like it's gonna be, part of the unity thing. Like we're sticking up for the people who are like new to the group and shit, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
unity. I'll hold up the
Yeah.
T-shirt.
I'll take notes in AP history for you in case they cover anything quickly, and
Yeah. Thanks, babe. Thanks.
Okay. And I think she takes her books and goes off to class.
All right. Well, follow me. Iris, I can give you the tour of these lovely halls of learning that we have called
You just
Confront
came
County
here too.
High.
Jace is like, you know what this building is already, or
Oh yeah, of
Oh.
course. How hard it could be. It's a high school.
Randall,
all right.
Joe leans into you before you go and says, if Lynn needs anything, let me know.
I will let you know, Toot Sweet. How can I get in contact with you? How about
Oh,
I give you
let
my
me-
number?
yeah, that works.
Perfect.
And she takes out like her cracked iPhone. I think it has like cute stickers on the back and the case.
Oh, so cute.
And gets your number.
I'll go ahead and type. I'll type it. I'll ask for
Yeah.
it and I'll type it in. And for the name, I'll put Randall with the imp emoji with the smiley face
Yeah.
beside it.
Okay. Cool. And everyone's going to the principal's office.
Excellent.
So Lynn, I think it's you guys are sat down. Kennedy, Jaden, Lynn, with Jaden between the two of you, and you're
And he's just sitting there like
He's probably still holding his dick.
I'll do it again. Like I don't even fucking care. Like
Not do it again. Pop, pop.
yeah.
Probably like, "Oh,
And Miss Avery heads back to class, and you've got just the assistant who's there typing. It's like, what did you guys do?
He talked shit, and so he got hit.
we ended a fight."
Did you fight girls, Mr. Pride?
Oh, that's sexist.
The misogyny here is strong.
I
Also, we won.
agree.
We
I
one
think
KO'd them,
the
The other kid's still on the floor.
I
It was-
think
it was
you
glorious.
see the like clerk like kind of stop for a second and kind of cock her head like, good for you. And what do you guys do? Do you guys do anything while you're waiting? Or Jaden is just kind of sulking.
Just
gonna sit
like-
there.
Yeah, it's like Kenny's like, oh fucking
I'll probably pull up my phone and start messing around on my phone.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, Kennedy, you get a text from Hunter,
Yeah.
and he says, "Everything okay, Ned?"
She's like, yeah, Jaden talked shit, so he got what he was going to him.
Listen, Dad is going to be pissed if he finds out about that. Like, I think that is worse than him not paying attention.
She's like, listen, him and Brayden blocked me and Lynn in their classroom, and they were going to we don't fight girls, but we make an exception for you bitches. So these bitches took them down.
Yeah, I saw that happen, but like, you still should be, not trying to draw attention to yourself with ... everything.
I mean, you're right. But I did punch him in the dick. That was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And Lynn just fucking cold cut socked his brother.
Yeah.
Fucking cool shit.
Lynn, you get a text from Joe. And it's just like I think it's just a letter U, a letter O, and a letter K ?
Text back say, need ice for my hand, but I'm good.
I think you get a text back that says Randall is coming over to help.
Weird. Why?
And
Question mark.
then he says because his mom's the mayor and maybe that'll help. And then she says, The cute boy and that new girl are coming too.
Let's just text back like ... Why are they helping? Question mark.
Why are they helping? That's a fair question.
And I think with that, Randall walks in with Jason, Iris, and tow.
Oh, and here you'll see, Iris, we have the front office where we have our lovely administrative assistant.
Yes, I see.
What's the administrator's assistant name, chat? Last name?
Mrs. Bonnie Roos.
That's
No.
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 All right.
Hugo?
Hugo.
All right,
Mrs. Hugo? That's cute.
Yeah,
I like
Mrs.
it.
Hugo.
I like it.
That's
Mrs.
cute.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Mrs. Hugo, it is lovely to see you on this wonderful morning.
She says, do I know you?
Randall, you don't know anybody here.
How could you forget? My mother's Abigail Greaves.
Oh, yes.
Randall
Oh my God,
Greaves.
you look just like her.
I know. We've got the
You
same
know,
eyes.
we went to high school together, you know.
She talks about you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know we were on the water polo team together?
You were on the water polo team. Now, you know what? You know
Oh,
who
hey,
else
Lynn
is on
perks up
water
at that.
polo? Lynn here's on water polo.
Really?
Really?
Doing one of
Are
these
you
things.
are you from the Black River team?
I like motioned to my shirt where I'm wearing a Black River polo,
Yeah.
water polo athletic shirt. Like,
Yeah. I think it says makes sense what happened to that pride boy then.
He was being an asshole.
he said he doesn't normally fight girls, so I showed him why he shouldn't.
yeah. He called us bitches, so we
Yes,
put him in his place.
I do remember that the B word had been thrown around. That was not nice.
Also,
Good for
earlier
you.
he called Randall a pussy.
By
That
the
is
way,
true.
honey, before you go into the principal's office, you're gonna get in trouble for those shorts. You know, I have some sweatpants under here. You can just wear them to go in, and then you can just give them back to me on your way out.
Now,
All right, thanks.
Mrs.
I
Hugo.
appreciate that, Mrs. Hugo. And I'll take them and just like pull them underneath and like roll them up over and over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Do you think it's really necessary for these two to go to the principal on their first day? And I think Jaden's...
Unfortunately,
I don't know.
you can see that she really wants to help you, but she's like looking for a reason.
Look, Mrs. Hugo, how long has it been since you've talked to my mom?
Oh, it's been a few years. I think I saw her at the arts and crafts fair like a few years ago.
Yes, of course. You know, I think she would love to connect with you again.
Yeah, you know, I miss her.
And she talks about you all the time, so don't you think if you do me this one little favor, and let's just smooth everything over with Jaden. I mean, look at Jaden. He's so rough. He's clearly learned his lesson, and everybody just needs to get to their next class. Like, we don't want to be truant at all. You don't want us to be truant. I might just mention to my mom how much I'm bumping into you, and you know, I think it'd be great for you two to go out and get some lunch or dinner together.
And I think she looks over at Jaden and is like, Jaden, do you want to speak to the principal? And Jaden shakes his head. Okay, well. And I think she takes the note Miss Avery gave her and tears it in half.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and get that taken care of right away. She'll get in contact with you.
Yeah. I think she looks at you, Lynn, and is like, well, I guess you can give me back the sweatpants, hon.
Yeah,
I mean,
cool,
unless you
thanks.
want them.
Nah, I'm good. I brought basketball shorts, you know.
Okay, yeah.
But
Just
yeah,
stay
thanks,
out of
Mrs.
trouble.
Hugo. You're pretty cool.
You know, the
I
key
can't.
to breaking rules is don't break rules while you're breaking rules. Break one rule at a time.
I got impulse control issues, Mrs. Hugo. It's what the doctor said. And I'll just like
The
grin
doctor
real big.
The doctor gave me, like, me and her are the same doctor.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's not many doctors
Yeah.
in
What
Black
does
River.
it mean to break the rules while breaking the rules?
Oh, like,
Keep the little
you're the
rules.
new student. I remember you
Yeah.
registering. Like, you know, just break one rule at a time. Don't.
Yeah, if you got
don't,
drugs in the car, don't speed.
Exactly.
Right. Not that any
That
of
makes
you would have
sense.
drugs. You're good students.
Definitely
That's
not.
right.
No.
I had straight A's. You can see that on my transcript.
Yeah. And I think she
And I'll
turns
just
to
like
Jaden.
flex and be like, I got can't do this. Here, I'll do it for the camera. You don't get these with drugs.
I mean, there's certain drugs that would, but I shouldn't tell you that.
That
And
shit
I
fucks
think
you up in other ways though. It's not worth it.
yeah, she looks at Jaden and is like, "Why don't you go get some ice for them jewels at the nurse's office, honey?"
Oh,
And,
thanks.
and Jaden goes,
Oh, his. Okay, yeah, cool.
"Oh, I mean, yeah, you should get some for your fist, but I wouldn't call those your." Well, I mean, you should be proud of them, but I was talking about the family jewels. The Pride family's proud of them.
Thank you,
He's
Mrs.
got
Hugo,
two
so
triplets.
much.
You know, you're a twin too, aren't you?
I am.
There's something
I'm-
in the water in this town. I swear.
I'm younger, but gotta look out for my brother.
Miss Hugo, are you like coach water polo? Do anything with the water polo team?
Oh no, unfortunately not. I'm not. I pulled my back out a few years ago, and I don't have the skills I used to. But I think the head coach from Nest Ridge is going to be the water polo coach this year.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
They hate me.
Oh,
That'd be great.
well,
Yeah.
you're going to do fine.
kind of there was in the match last year. You were there, probably. You saw it.
Oh, that was you. Oh,
What?
honey.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Just
that girl doesn't play water polo anymore. She can't.
What happened to her?
It just water polo is real dangerous.
Yeah. Water.
I think Miss Hugo was like, you guys should go to class, wink, and definitely not have this conversation in the principal's office, wink, wink.
Yes, thank you, Mrs.
You're
Hugo.
quite right.
Yeah.
You need anything,
Thanks.
you come find me, you ask for Miss Hugo.
Thanks, Miss Hugo.
Thank you, Miss Hugo.
Thanks, Hugo. You're great.
Thank you, Miss Hugo. What a lovely woman.
Kennedy will grab Randall's jacket and be like, "Hey, so your mom's the mayor, right? Of Nest Ridge?"
Yeah, I think I've said that like 5 times today. It's like the most that I've said it all today. I'm sorry. It's. I don't like to bring it up too often.
Okay. Well, my father is the pastor of the Comfort County Community Church.
Okay.
And the less that's said about him, the better. Let's
Okay.
put it that way. But it would really mean a lot to me if you could make sure that could do something about making sure that today's activity did get back to him. And anyway, it can make things difficult for me and Hunter.
I'm not saying anything. You saying anything, Lynn? You saying anything, Iris? You saying anything, Jace? I think Mrs. Hugo's locked down tighter than a penitentiary, so I think we're good.
Just if you can do something, make sure that doesn't get out. I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do. I don't know. I'm not like
I'll
a
owe you.
superhero or anything like that. I'm just a kid,
I'll owe you if it comes up.
All right, sure. Why not? Favor for a favor.
Right, Breakfast Club. The halls are empty. Where are you headed?
Jace is gonna turn to Lynn and say, "Do you want to find like the cafeteria so that you can get some ice for your hand,
Should I not go to the nurse?
or the nurse? I don't know if you wanted to go to the place where the guy is that you just knock the fuck out.
Oh no, I punched that one in the dick.
Oh,
Oh.
well, Braden's probably there. But yeah, what do I have to be afraid of with an unconscious boy that I made unconscious?
I mean, I didn't think you were going to be afraid. I'm just saying maybe you just didn't want to see him anymore.
I think I would like to see him.
Nurses also ask questions too. Why
I
are
hit
you
something
here?
real hard.
Oh,
Braden's skull is pretty thick.
that's true. You just lie.
Yeah. Usually works out for me. But yeah, if you don't mind leading the way, Jake.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably this way, right here.
Cool.
Do we have a full parade going there, or are people splitting up?
I'm going to class. I
Okay.
will see you all
Kennedy's
later.
also going to class.
I'm gonna follow Randall on that. Like, I think we're all going to the same class, but like,
Okay, cool.
I'm looking at Randall because I don't know. Like this, like quick question. If if Iris would notice that he keeps on like asking for favors
Mhm.
because like I
Roll dark for me.
Okay.
So dice plus dark. You're gazing into the abyss.
Oh, cool. Gazing into the abyss. Now, like, what is my
Get the
modifier?
call through the wire flashbacks.
10?
10. I think you're like definitely asking for favors. Definitely not a fae. Like I would know if he was a fae. And you kind of run through the mental checklist and you're like, devil.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
so I kind of like follow beside him. I'm not gonna like say you.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just like, so Randall, it's you seem to be the go-to guy for everyone. It's only been day one. I mean, granted, I'm new around here. I don't know anything about. Seems like everyone's close around here and everyone knows each other. But
I didn't expect it to go like this, to be completely honest. If it's just between us two girls, Kennedy as well. But I don't know. Like I guess I get things for people. My mom's the mayor, so like it just kind of comes naturally.
okay. You seem to be the go-to guy, the hero of the school in a way, from what I've seen.
Oh no, I'm not a hero or anything like that. I'm more just like a. You ever play like a video game, and like the hero goes to a shop and they like buy some potions or something like that? I'm like that guy. Yeah.
You're like the potion dealer.
Yeah. I'm a potion seller. Yeah. And some people can handle my potions and some people can't.
Hmm. You kind of more remind me of someone you'd go to for contracts, if that makes any sense.
I guess. I mean, I've never made anybody sign anything before. That's not a bad idea though. Start getting people to sign things.
Yeah, so it seems more like tit for tat, you know? Like so far nothing radical, but seem like always an equal exchange is what I'm noticing so far. Granted, what do I know?
Well, I'm all about balance and everything like that. It's favor for a favor. It's, I'm never gonna take money from anybody. Like, I got plenty of that. What do I need that for? But somebody can help me out in a pinch. It's fine.
Okay. Just very interesting is all.
No, well, you're pretty interesting too, there, Iris. Pretty interesting too yourself. Now, why don't I show you and Kennedy when we go on our way to class? We'll take a little detour and I'll show you the historic Comfort County cafeteria. Now, you see, this cafeteria was built this year, and it's gonna go on.
Change
And
the
like,
subject.
and how old are these fixtures here?
Oh well, you'll see. They're about a month old.
A month. That old.
Ancient.
It's all this time.
Go ahead and wander to class.
All right, Jason, Lynn, where you guys are headed to the nurse. You guys have a moment together. You
Yeah.
talking?
And he honestly doesn't really know where he's going. He's just guessing.
Okay.
So it might take.
I think Lynn figures that out after a minute, and it's probably like, it's probably not away from the office. It's probably near the office. It, like, guides them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's that big,
And
yeah.
Jace is just like, that was pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
That guy was an asshole.
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, I mean, like, we grew up together. We all know each other, we're all from Nest Ridge, so they're not always like that. They're really, like, usually pretty calm. I don't know what was going on today, but they all seemed, I don't know, really.
I mean, it's probably just because we're from Black River. And they think they can bully us. They think that girls are going to be afraid of them. They think that we're lesser than them.
I don't think any of that.
We'll see. But
So you do.
thanks for like coming to help, I guess. That's weird. Why?
Yeah, I mean,
like thanks, but like, why?
I saw what they did. Like, that's fucked up. Like, no reason for you to get in trouble for something that you were just defending yourself.
Ask just about anybody else. Very good reason. Didn't actually mean to knock him out.
Well, I mean,
Guess he
you're
can't
really
be punched.
strong. Look at your arms,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, little flex.
Roll hot.
Well, hot.
Oh, it's not very good. I got a 5.
Okay.
Wait, who was rolling hot?
Oh, I thought I was.
No, it was sorry, it was Lynn.
Yeah,
Do you want
because
to
I
spend a
flexed
string
for
on
you.
Jace to make it, or it's 5? No, you don't.
Yeah,
have
I
a string.
can't make it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give up one of my J strings yet. I think I'm gonna have like the one.
I mean,
right?
that
No, I have
doesn't
3.
mean you don't find it attractive, Jace.
Oh, yeah, no.
But
he does.
I probably like. Ugh, ow! Actually, that hurt my hand.
Yeah. Let's get you that ice first before you start flexing on me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we do find the nurse's office once we head in the right direction.
Yeah. You make it to the nurse's office, and you see that Braden has come to and has like a ice pack on his head, and Jaden has one on his junk, and they just both kind of like give you dirty looks as you walk in.
I'll just smile real big at him.
And the nurse lets out a big sigh. It's like, "Can I help you?"
I hit my hand on something really hard, and my knuckles are starting to swell.
Just like these two
should've hurt.
fell. Okay.
I mean, one of them did fall. I saw it.
And what do you need?
Oh, I'm just, we didn't, want to get lost, so. I
Go to
went with her.
class.
Can
I can take the ice with me to class. It's
Yeah.
we're in the same class. Like, he was being nice, helping me out.
Yeah, go on.
Right.
And she gives you an ice pack.
Name's Lynn. I'm sure I'll see you again, Mrs. I'll look at her note tag.
What's her name?
tag. Give us the name, chat. You've been redeeming the name points.
What's the
The
name?
name of the nurse.
What's her
Abelford?
name? What's their
Yeah.
name? Abelford?
Abelford?
No.
Hmm.
Smithson.
Mason?
Well, just Smith.
Yeah.
You can just go with Smith.
Yeah.
Mrs. Smith.
Ratchet.
Ratchet.
I like
Silverson.
Ratchet. No, I
Silverson.
like Ratchet.
Nurse Ratchet?
Nurse Ratchet.
All right.
It's an American Horror Story, but okay.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
then if it's from
I was
something.
trying to
then
That's
No.
also yeah, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, it's a bunch of
Yeah.
different things.
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't
Silverson.
know. It. Okay.
Uh,
No, I like
Silverson.
Smith.
Yeah, what
It's
is
just Miss Smith.
Smith. Yeah,
Miss
it's
Smith.
fine.
Gives you, and you guys get kicked out of there promptly.
It's fine. I don't want to linger.
Yeah.
And I think when you're leaving, like you see her doting on like star football players who are hurt.
Hmm.
The dice on. And I think that I do have whatever class Chase is in next. I think we have the same class. We'll
Okay.
put the class.
Yeah.
All right. I think that this might be a good place to end the episode as we see people headed into class. So we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here as the Spice Girls songs "To Become One" play. As we see Jason Lynn head to their first class and Randall, Iris, and Kennedy head to their first class all late. And we'll find out what those classes are next episode, which will be in 1 week here on Carrion Comfort Studios. Speaking of Carrion Comfort Studios, what stuff do you have coming up here this week, Wes?
Oh wow, we've got a bevy of stuff coming up. So tomorrow night a bevy, yeah, a full bevy. So tomorrow night we have the 12th episode. It's part one of our two-part finale for Kingdom Hearts: The Interstitial War. It is using the interstitial system, but it is episode 12 fully loaded. So you'll be seeing some guest stars that we have for that. And Westnet, what? It's a new show week? What? No? It's a vignette. Is it a vignette? It's a vignette? It's a vignette. I don't know. Oh, it's a vignette. Oh, and then we have two more. Whatever. I was told episode 12. I was told episode 12. Stop yelling at me. I was told episode 12,
Like,
all
Wes,
right?
no.
My showrunner told me it was episode 12. I don't trust. I don't trust the chat. I trust
One
the
of y'all
showrunner.
isn't even in that.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. But it's called Fully Loaded. It's a vignette. It's whatever. It's going to be great. Watch it. It's going to be a great time. Saturday, we start our first episode of Heart, the City Beneath. Descend to Drum Beats, run by Ben Big Dad Walker, who's going to be taking a great cast using the Heart City Beneath system on a very Darkest Dungeon Annihilation influenced journey. So be sure to tune into that. I know there's going to be costumes and all that other great stuff happening. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Then Sunday, we have the finale for Crack the Sky Alpha, a Lancer RPG stream. And then I'm going to be taking a month off on Sundays to have myself a little rest, a nice little vacation from running games on stream. But yeah, but we'll have plenty of content for you, ready, prepared, and everything like that. I just need to take a break because if I don't take a break, then I'm going to burn out like a star. But yeah, and we'll have a bunch of other stuff upcoming the rest of the week. But yeah, that's the stuff that we've got coming up now. So yeah, everybody else.
Sade, if anyone wants to find the amazing stuff you create, where can they find it?
So hi, if you want to see the amazing like art stuff that I do, so for instance, the drawing of Iris I did myself, you can go to my Instagram at SadeAmbiRebel, or you can go to my Twitter handle at SadeAmbiEdwards as well. So SADE. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can see your Twitter. So yes. Oh, thank you guys. So yeah, that's me. I am also a talent on the Lovely Craftians. So I play the PI Glenn Bishop. So that is my like where I get my talent from in terms of that. But you can check us out at the Lovely Craftians. That's our Twitter handle. You can just look that up anywhere. We'll pop up. And the GM is Cassie. So watch it. I think we're on season 4 now. It's going to start. So please stay tuned. Glenn is coming back because someone definitely said that. And they're like, that's where Glenn went. So Glenn is coming back. PI Daddy is coming back. So that's going to be great.
Ray, do you have any pluggables that you want to plug?
Hi, I'm Ray. I am the co-host of a podcast, soon to be stream, possibly called Falcon Ridge Fables. It is a Dragon Fable podcast where I watch my friend Kai play a video game that they have been passionately playing for the past 11 years that I only know what I see, and I'm not allowed to look up any spoilers about the lore of this game. There's goblins in this game called Sneevils, who I love them because all they care about is boxes. And you can also occasionally catch me over on Vorpal Tales. So
Okay. Allie, do you have anything you want to plug, or are you just happy to be here?
I have this show a week from today.
Oh, great.
So be
People
here.
should definitely watch that. You're all subscribers now to Carrion Comfort Studios, and people who aren't even here are subscribers, so you shouldn't miss it. Stephanie,
Hi.
do you have anything you want to plug?
Yep, you can hire me and or Natalie to run games for you guys. We are professional game masters for hire. So you can check us out over at charmpersongames.com to see previous things that we've been in and to hire us to run pretty much any game you want us to run. Monsterhearts, Dungeons and Dragons, Vampire the Masquerade, Masks, whatever strikes your fancy. We'll learn anything for you. And you can catch us over on Twitter at charmpersongame, singular because of character limits. And then I'll see you guys back here next week.
And I just have all the same stuff Stephanie has. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Wes, so much for having us on your channel. It has been a distinct pleasure, and I'm so excited for next week's episode. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Autumn comes and I can barely breathe. The lover of my life ripped from underneath. I tell my dad I'm trying the best I can. I'm on the cusp of becoming my own man. And now comes the part that we so badly want to forget. 'Cause when she's gone, I just don't know what'll happen next. So what happens next? "18 doesn't speak, it only screams. Growing up and I don't know what to think. Do as you're told and you better not object. Fall into line, well this line is just a mess. I look around and see the faces I love. Growing up means leaving, 'cause that's exactly what it does. Pick apart my future and tell me there'll never be anything left. Tell me I'm a failure if I don't comply. Let me just like the rest. I am so afraid of whatever might happen next. But it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to be afraid of what happens next.